So, in light of everything that's happening, the coronavirus has canceled my online schooling, so I haven't been, okay, so here's what happened. We came to spring break. Spring break came, Scat decided to go on a online schooling instead of normal schooling. So now I'm stuck at home. We did go on a little mini vacation, me and my boyfriend, to visit my grandparents. And that's when all this like coronavirus stuff was happening. So like we weren't necessarily like told to like that we need to start self-quarantining. It's not until we're there and we're doing stuff that really it started to develop. So when we came home, it's now day 2 of me being home, and I decided to pick up my camera because I have nothing else holding me back at this point from taping and recording my experience. This is nothing new for me, and I think a lot of artists don't tend to leave the house too much. I planned on sketching in my sketchbook every day. Also, I'm on spring break for 2 weeks now, so school won't start for me until the 30th, I believe. I don't remember exactly what day, but it's a while now, so now I have nothing better to do than sketch in my sketchbook. You already saw this, but I don't know, I just started this last few weeks ago. I think it says in January, I'm not sure. Yeah, I started in January, it's now March. I'm really good at sketching. But when you get busy, it's kind of hard to sketch a lot. So anyways, I picked up the camera. Be proud of me. I'm going to try to edit this, which should be easy since now I have nothing better to do. Except actually, in my mind, I have a lot of things I want to do. Because recently I got back into like reading again, so now I'm trying to read all these books. And I'm like, oh, why did I do this to myself? So now I'm doing that. I also have a Nintendo Switch, so I want to play Animal Crossing when it comes out, right? Like everybody else on the internet. So I have a lot of things I can be doing right now, so I'm not worried. I think the most thing I'm worried about is TP. We have 4 goals left. I think we'll be fine, but if things keep going the way they're going, I don't know. But I'm also not one of those people that goes and panic buys everything. So, okay, update. I did some drawing some more because, you know, I gotta draw every day. Anyways, I'm gonna show you what I did. Flip you around. I did that, but it came from this. So I thought this might look good, like on a shirt or something. And then I did this. I thought it might look good as a sticker. Kind of want to do a pen of it, but I haven't ever done an enamel pen, so I have to do some research on that. Still want to do this for a card, though, I think. I really like how this turned out. I like the 3 different. I don't like it that it's in 3 different, like, mediums. Like this is marker, that's colored pencil, and this is acrylic pen. So I might do all one, but I do like how they're in different handwritings. I think I might keep that. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe we'll just do one. I don't know. I feel like this adds something to it. Anyways, that's the update. I think Jacob and I are gonna go out and grab food for 2 weeks, so we don't have to go out for 2 weeks. Even though that'll crush myself, but okay, right now. Bye. Of course, the sun. Is the sun coming out? I don't know. It was cloudy just a second ago, and I was gonna talk to you guys. I don't know. The sun might be coming back. Anyways, so today is Friday the 20th. Animal Crossing came out today. Haven't got it yet. I'm gonna get it. Just haven't got it. I wanted the like physical copy of Animal Crossing. I might have to shut my windows or go into a space that doesn't have open windows. But I wanted the physical copy, right? But I went to Target and they were all out. And I searched on Walmart's website, they were all out. And since it's quarantine, I don't want to be all over the place, right? So like, fine, I'll just stay home and wait. And I think I'll just get the digital copy, even though I don't want the digital copy. I like physical things. I am not minimalistic at all. I like physical things. Anyways, I think I showed you my sketchbook yesterday. I posted it on Instagram again, so again, if you're not following me on Instagram, you're missing out. And I just dropped my book. Okay. Oh, I crushed the page. Now I'm sad, but yep, that's what I have on Instagram. So I took that rainbow. Perfect. I took that rainbow, brought it into a digital space. Probably post that in a few days on Instagram so you can get a better look at it there. But that went away again. So you see it better. Okay, I don't know if that's better or not. So I'm just gonna scoot you closer to me. So hopefully you can hear me better. So if you didn't know, I got a Cricut over Christmas and I haven't touched it till now. Well, I'm going to touch it, but I haven't touched it yet. I haven't worked with it at all. I haven't even downloaded like the app or the website, whatever, I don't know. Whatever program you use for it, I haven't done anything. But I don't know. I thought maybe making either this or this one a sticker. I don't know. I think those would be fun. But I feel like this would be better if it was like something that was like holographic. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe I can find stickers that are holographic that I can cut. But yeah. I also kind of thought about making this like a t-shirt design. I've been posting my sketchbook for the most part. I'm trying to do good like repetition in my Instagram, because if your Instagram wall does not look good, then it doesn't have a theme, then you're not gonna get followers. Am I right, ladies?
Okay, so where are we? We're like where the frozen ride is. And we just try to get the air over it, which they don't have it.
Okay, so I made this. It's on label paper and it's really big, so this wouldn't be like what I would normally do, but this is all I have sticker paper wise, and I just want to see how it works. So I'm not sure. We'll see. So we'll see how this does. This is really just a test, and I'll order better sticker paper later and I might sell them. I don't know, but we'll see what I do. I'm just testing things out and doing what I like. But yeah, the print came out really nice with this. I do like it. My printer kind of, I don't know. So we'll test this out in the Cricut and see how it does. So here's how the sticker turned out. Cut pretty well. There was a little bit of a it left here, but what I noticed is it didn't cut. I don't know. It was a weird way it cut the. I don't know if you can see that. Focus on my finger, but yeah, there's a little bit of like abrasion there. But let me see. Let me set you down. See, the only problem with like these kind of stickers, I can't get this on. Cool. I'm kind of excited. Like, I know this is like not revolutionary, but for me it is. Where should I put this? Usually with my stickers from like other artists, I just put tape on the back and stick them on my wall, like on the back of the non-sticky paper. Just put them on my wall because I live in an apartment and I know I'm gonna move, so putting it, I don't know, I don't like putting it on like sketchbooks or anything. I could put it on a sketchbook because it's just mine. I don't feel a personal attachment to this. I think I'll put it on here. And it probably won't stay very long because it's just label paper, so. Pretty cool though. So fun. Okay. I loved it. So that was what I did today, and that's probably all I'm gonna do today, and I'm gonna go play Animal Crossing now. And it's Monday. My hair's kind of crazy. I didn't do anything before I just got out of bed. Okay, I didn't just get out of bed. I've been out of bed, but I didn't check my hair before I turned on the camera. Anyways, today, I didn't really plan much. I'm gonna sketch a little bit because I'm trying to draw every day. And I'm gonna work on card stuff that I was doing earlier. I don't think I showed you, but I'll show you. I mean, I'm pretty sure I showed you this, right? But I put it into the digital space. See what I can do. I kind of went like a 50s vibe on it. Probably better to show you. I could probably just pop it on the screen, but I'm gonna show you on this instead. Because, you know. I don't know if I like the colors necessarily. Let's see if I can focus on it. But yeah, I looked at a lot of like 50s illustration, and they have a lot of like those like stars and circles. So I try to implement that and like, I don't know, just studying the stuff that not necessarily like came out of it, but came out of the 50s, but I know that some of those are probably more recent, but they have also studied the 50s, so it looks very 50s and retro. So yeah, I still have candy from Valentine's Day. I don't know if they're good, but I ate all the good ones, so only the bad ones are left. And Jacob likes them, but he rarely eats candy, so he probably won't eat them. I don't know where to put this, but I don't want it down there anymore. It doesn't belong in my office. I also have no clue where to put my Cricut. It's like, I feel like this isn't enough space for me. I like having the full desk. So I have been putting it like down here, this little area, but I don't want to have to pick it up every time that I want to use it. Like, I'm okay with like sliding it where it needs to go, but like picking it up off the floor and putting it on my desk is kind of annoying. So I don't know what to do on that aspect. I have another desk that I don't use really. Okay, I try to use it. It's just hard to use it because it's, I don't know. I like it to stand at, you know, but it's not one of those easy ones that you can like move up and down. You have to like unscrew the sides and lower it down and then screw the sides back. Like, and that's just annoying, and it's in the spot where I really can't get to it, and it's annoying to move it up and down because it's kind of stuck, so you have to jiggle it, and it's a lot. So I like that desk, but I only stand there, really. And I have my cutting mat on it, so I'll cut things on it, but I usually use this space to draw because I'm usually just drawing small things. Sometimes I'm doing bigger things, mostly for class, but anyways, I'm going to draw some more stuff because that's what I do first. I gotta get rid of everything else on my desk though. Pause the Bailey video. Okay, so I was working on the candy card that I was working on, so I finished up. I changed the colors of it a little bit. I like it a lot more. I looked more into like 50s illustration and the colors that they used. So I feel like it fits a little bit better. At first I felt like there was too much color going on, so I changed that a little bit. So flip you around and show you. I did. Yeah, so obviously it's a screen, so it's not gonna show up very well, but I'm trying to get it to focus. Focus, please. I'm moving it too much is probably the problem. Yeah, there we go. For a second I saw I spelled sweet wrong, but it just looks weird because of the, but yeah, I think that worked out nicely. This is like retro font that I found online. It's public domain, so it's free to use. And then I had this candy idea you already seen. I added these little circles and stars because I saw that in a lot of the 50s illustration. So I thought, like cartoon illustration, so I thought that would look nice with it. But yeah, I'm gonna turn it into a card. So my little illustration by Terrence saying there. Even I don't know if I'll keep that, but I feel like I have to have that on a card if someone's going to send it out so they know who made the illustration. Anyways, flip In other news, actually, I'll flip you around again. I decided to go through all my sketchbooks, well, because I was applying for an internship, and they had said something about being able to draw, like human body proportions well, so I had to look through a lot of my sketchbooks to find my gesture drawing and stuff like that. There's my feet. Also there's the Valentine's thing that I threw out earlier. But yeah, so I need to clean that up. I had started like scanning my sketchbooks in, so I might start doing that again. Also, you guys want to see some high school art and like little Taryn art? This is like one of my first sketchbooks. Let's see what there is in here. Oh yes, very nice. Oh, an aerial. I was such a good artist. Oh, I'm a good copier, that's for sure. Oh, that's kind of scary. Oh. Oh, that's kind of scary. So, yeah, did a lot of, oh, there's eye drawings. Every artist ever when they first start out, am I right, ladies? Okay, so yeah, that was my cringy art from middle school, high school. What's this? This I did recently. That was college sketchbooks. This is technically a personal sketchbook that I did recently. These are my Inktober's. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen these. My favorite one. I just love this so much. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this, but I love it so much. I might make stickers out of them. But again, if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen all this stuff. And then Inktober before, which was pretty fun too. And then these are the book stops that I have to, okay. Just there. This is from high school. This is my painting class. Lyrics, because you know me. We did lots of fun experiments. This is like one of my favorite ones. Look at this, a little impromptu sketchbook tour of all my different sketchbooks. Yes, that was high school. These are also high school books. So I did a lot. I hope this doesn't make anyone feel like not as good about how many sketchbooks they have. You don't have to have a lot of sketchbooks to be a good artist. You don't even have to have a sketchbook in general to be a good artist. But it's just found the medium that I like to practice, you know, sketchbook drawing. And just taking it out in general and being able to look at things and draw them. I find that very relaxing. I feel like that's something more for my free time and not necessarily for like a business standpoint of like being an illustrator. Like, it's good practice, but it's not something I'm doing because I need to for my business, you know? So, and it doesn't have to look good, and you don't have to show it to the world. This is another sketchbook that I did that I just recently finished. Oh, because it was also for class, but not for class at the same time. You've probably seen this. My drop caps that I post on Instagram as well. So a lot more note taking. Some thumbnailing from other classes. Me trying to practice hands. More notes. Brainstorming. Notes brainstorming. More brainstorming thumbnails. This is for the Scythe book that I made, so I did a lot of thumbnails. I read the book, so I thought about different scenes to put in. And I've only read the first book, so I haven't read all of them yet. I'm going to. I just have a lot of books to read. This is for another project that I did that I also posted on Instagram, so you should definitely go there and, you know, because I am more active on there than I am on YouTube. But yeah, that was, I don't always leave the back of the sketchbook blank, but sometimes. Also, look at this book. Her name is Luna. She's very cute. Okay. This sketchbook was gifted to me. I wouldn't have picked it out myself because the weight of the paper is a little too thin for my liking, so it's a good sketchbook, but it's not necessarily a good medium, like mixed media sketchbook, which is what I would normally be in because I like to bring out my watercolors and markers and stuff like that. So that was an impromptu sketchbook tour, so, and not through all of them because I would lose my mind. This is the sketchbook that I'm in now. It's called, I think, a handbook. I'll have to look. They're pretty expensive. I do like them, but I wouldn't like, I would only suggest them if you have the money to spend. So yeah, they're called handbook. I'll flip it around here. Come on, focus. Focus on me. There you go. Yeah, I started this in January. You'll see a lot of that on Instagram because I'll be doing a lot of sketches. I'll show you what I kind of worked on today, which is somewhat of what you saw already. This, I did a watermelon. I think I might make a pattern out of that. I also posted another pattern that I might make, so that'll be fun. You've seen this. You just saw this. But see what I mean? There's really a lot of colors going on, which I like all these colors together, but I felt like putting them in digital space, it just didn't look good to me, so that's that. I tried to draw on the front of it, it didn't turn out very well. But I think for the rest of the day, might just be relaxing because I did a lot of stuff this morning. I still have to do a few things, but they're not necessarily while we are Cricut. Let's see if I can get you to stand up a little bit more. Is that good or does that feel weird? I don't know. Anyways, I have to do the census, so that was sent a few days ago and I need to get it done because I'm a responsible American citizen. And yeah, I probably should clean up. I do eventually want to rearrange. Oh, what is going on with my hair? I need to rearrange my studio because I don't like the way, like, I like it. I like where my big desk is, but I don't like where my, I don't know, I just don't feel like I use it enough, and I think it's just because it's in like a corner, and like I'm in front of these nice windows right now, and it's in a corner. I don't want to go to my corner, and no one wants to go to the corner, right? So I'll probably move it. I don't know where. I can make myself like in this little like U-shaped desk, I guess, because right now it's an L shape, but if I flip that over here, U-shape. But I don't know if that'd be like, I'll feel claustrophobic. Okay, I don't know where I'm at in this vlog, but I'm gonna edit it and see where I'm at, and if that's the end of the vlog, then I will see you guys later, and bye. Have a good time. I hope everyone's doing okay with what's going on in the world. I hope that I was able to help you relax a little bit and like take your mind off of it. We're all in this together, and if you need anything, DM me and I will talk to you about stuff that isn't. Also, I'm playing Animal Crossing, and I'm having a lot of fun with it. I don't know if I mentioned it on this vlog yet, but if you have Animal Crossing, play that instead of worrying about your life. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do right now, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.